UCLA's goal against BYU last weekend was simple: stop the run. While it's not a strange goal, what's unusual is how good the Bruins were at doing it. They allowed BYU just 23 rushing yards on 25 rushing attempts in their 17-14 win over the Cougars. So, what worked so well? It started with preparation, as UCLA defensive line coach Angus McClure said afterwards. The scout team prepared the Bruins for a dangerous mobile quarterback and a big, aggressive offensive line. It helped, too, that the defensive line was healthy for the first time really since the start of the season, with Tack McKinley and Eddie Vanderdoes back on the fold. Defensive lineman Matt Dickerson said he could tell fairly early in the game that the UCLA defensive line was doing its job effectively, and that BYU's offensive linemen were getting frustrated that they couldn't dictate their ground game. During one particular stretch from the first quarter into the second, BYU went 3 and out 3 times in a row, followed by a drive that ended in a UCLA interception. The momentum gained by the Bruin defense kept feeding into the next possession, and the next, and the next. Once we're all in tune clicking, Dickerson said, it's almost like an indescribable feeling, when we feel like we have the handle of the game. Next up for UCLA, though, is an even tougher test. Stanford running back and Heisman Trophy candidate Christian McCaffrey had his way with the Bruin defense a year ago, scoring 4 touchdowns and putting up 243 rushing yards, a school record. UCLA hopes it can build off its strong showing against BYU to have some success stopping McCaffrey and Stanford at home on Saturday.